Hello children. So, how are you all? I hope you are fine. So, today I have come up for teaching you English grammar. Our topic is noun. I don't think I need to introduce myself to you all because you all know me very well. So, are we ready for the class? Let's start. So, today we are going to talk about noun or kinds of noun. So, before that we need to know what a noun is. So, what are nouns? Answer: words which are used as names of persons, animals, places or things. They are called nouns. I repeat, words which are used as names of persons, animals, places or things are called nouns. Is it clear to you? So, nouns are also called naming words. Nouns are also called naming words. Correct, because it is the name of something or someone, right? See, it is also called a naming word because it is a name of something or someone. When we are talking about someone's name, that is a noun. Correct. Now, children, there is something which you need to know, which is very important, which you are going to do in your chapter currently, this chapter. See, there are many kinds of nouns. There are many kinds of nouns, alright. Many are there. But here we will be focusing on only 3 types of nouns, alright. How many nouns? Only 3 types of nouns, alright. So, there are many kinds of noun, but we will be focusing on only 3 types of nouns as of now, because that is what is there in your book and that is what is there in your syllabus, alright. So, there will be we will be focusing on only 3 types of noun as of now. They are, what are they? First of all, there are many kinds of nouns, so we will be focusing on 3. So, can you tell me what are they? Do you know? I think you don't know, so I will tell you what are they. So, they are: number 1 is common noun, number 2 is proper noun, number 3 would be what? Number 3 would be collective noun, alright. See, basically you people have already done this in your previous class, this common noun, proper noun thing you know, more or less, but collective noun is new to you. So, we are going to talk about all 3, but today we are going to talk only about common noun because I have segregated the parts so that you understand the chapter well. So, today we are going to focus on common noun. So, what is a common noun? Answer. So, words which are used to name things or persons in general, things or persons or places in general, like we don't have any special name for them, alright. So, to name things or persons or places in general are called common nouns, alright, are called common nouns. Now, they do not have any special name, understood? They do not have any special name. There is no special name. See, you people are having your own name, that is a special name. You are a boy or a girl, but you are given a special name so that people can identify you. So, that is a proper noun. But if we call you a boy or a girl, then that is not a proper noun, that is a common noun. We are talking about boys in general. I am not particularly talking about you. See, I will give you some example. Boy, comma, girl. Then what can it be? Let's think. Okay, I think I got it. Let's write down. Teacher, yes, teacher, any teacher, boy or girl, teacher. Then we have baby. So, these things are there, isn't it? Student, these things are general topics, general nouns, isn't it? I will give you one example. Just see. So, what can you see here, children? We can see that the boys are running. Correct. So what do you think is a common noun out here? Boys, because we are talking about two boys, but we are not naming them. Alright, the next one. So what can we see here? We can see here that the girl is drinking milk. So let's write down the sentence. The girl is drinking milk. So what do you think would be a common noun out here? The common nouns here would be girl and milk, because we don't have special names to it. We are not talking about Somriddhi, Sara, Shumedha, Shamadrita, Annesha, Anurna, Pramugdha, Suborna, no one. Milk also we are not talking about Amul Taza and all, nothing. Boys here also again we are not talking about Diptangshu, Ashmit, Shomodeep, Devdut, Onkit, everyone. Okay. Now we are only talking about boys in general. Now we will go to exercise 1. What is there in exercise 1? See, we have to look at the pictures and write the naming words. By seeing the picture, we have to write the naming word of that picture in correct box. So can we do it? Is it easy? Definitely it is. It will be easy when you see the picture. So I think we are ready for this. So let's start. Alright, let's start then. Now are we ready? Yes, we are ready. Let's start. So this is the picture of a boy. So let's write down boy. But where will we write boy? We will be writing it in person. Correct. So let's write down boy in persons. Written. Now we'll move to the next picture. So this is a picture of a church. Correct. Now let's write down this in the box. So where shall we write this? Shall we write this in animals? No. Shall we write in person's place? No. In things place? No. Then it is a place. Correct. So let's write down church in place. Correct. Now we will be moving to the next clip. So children, as you can see, this is the picture of a tiger. Correct. This is the picture of a tiger. So now we will be writing this in which column? In animals column. So we are writing it Tiger, tiger, in the animals column. Now we move to the next picture. So what can we see here, children? We can see the picture of a teacher. So let's write down Teacher. Where we'll write? We'll write in the persons. Now we'll move to the next one. This is the picture of an aeroplane. So where shall we write it? We shall write it in the things section. Written. Now we'll move to the next picture. Let's see. So this is the picture of a goat. Correct. So what is a goat? It is a person, animal, place or a thing. It is an animal. So we are writing it in animal section. Now we'll move to the next picture is. So here we see the picture of a girl who's playing cricket and people are applauding for that. So let's write down girl in persons. Written. Now next. So this is a baby. Correct. So where shall we write? We shall write it in persons. So let's write down B-A-B-Y, baby. Now we'll move to the next one. So this is a dog. Correct. So where shall we write it? We shall write it in animals. D-O-G, dog. Now next one. What is this, children? This is a telephone. Correct. So let's write down this in things. T-E-L-E-P-H-O-N-E. Telephone. Now we'll move to the next picture. So children, as you can see, this is the picture of a monkey. Now let's write down this word in the column. This will be in animal section. Monkey. Now we move to the next picture. So here we see the picture of a school where the bells are ringing. So we write school. Where are we going to put it? We are going to put it in places. Now the next picture. Let's see. So this is a hospital. Correct. Now let's write down H-O-S-P-I-T-A-L. Where are we writing this? In places. Correct. Now we'll move to the next one. So this is a bicycle. Let's write down bicycle. Bicycle we've written in things. Now next. So this is a kitchen because we can see a fridge, flour, cookies, everything. So this will be a kitchen. Let's write down. Kitchen will be written in places. Kitchen. Correct. Now we'll move to the next one. So what is this thing that we use in kitchen? This is a knife. Correct. So where will we put it? We'll put it in things. So let's write down Knife. Knife. Alright. Now I guess children you have understood this much. Now if you have, we'll move to the next exercise. So exercise 2. Exercise 2 is in the following sentences, pick out the names. We have to pick out the names of animals, persons, places or things. Is it clear? We have to pick out the names of animals, persons, places and things. Okay, or things. And then we have to write down. So the first one. The king helped the beggar. The poor beggar. The king helped the poor beggar. So tell me which ones would be the common noun out here? Correct. The king. We are not naming any particular king here. So the king and the beggar. Beggar is also a name of a person, but we are not giving any special name to it. So these two are common nouns. So let's write the answers. Answer would be king and beggar. So now number 2. Number 2 is the man gave some sweets. The man gave some sweets to the orphan. Okay, orphan means someone who does not have any father or mother. Alright, so the man gave some sweets to the orphan. So what will be the answer here? What will be the common nouns? Tell me. Common nouns would be man and orphan. Alright, now the next one. Dogs bark at thieves. Dogs bark at thieves. So dog is the name of an animal and thief is the name of person. So these two would be the common nouns. We are not giving any particular name to the dog. We are not talking about Tom and Jack and all, and thieves we are not giving any name to that. So that is why they are common nouns. So we have to write the answer here. Now the next question. Bread is made of flour. What is flour? Flour is something by which your mother makes chapati at night. Okay. So bread is made of flour. So which ones would be the common nouns? See, the common nouns would be bread and flour because there is no special name to it. Alright. Also it is the name of some. So children, that's it for today. We will be continuing with the same in the next class. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Lots of love.